Hey guys, what's up? My name's Giuseppe and you are here with AI Business Lab. Thank you so much for clicking and thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Now, what this is, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of Yoast SEO. Okay, this is a one shot, so all you have to do is copy and paste this. Link will be in the description. You put it into your ChatGPT and then you go to your website and you copy and paste all of the information. I'll show you how to do that from your post, and then it's going to make ChatGPT optimize the entire page. It's going to give you all the instructions you need to get that page completely optimized for Yoast. Okay. Now the links will be in the description. If you find any value in this, please hit the like button or drop a comment. Let me know what your website is. I'll check it out. You get a free backlink. Everybody wins. I'm always happy to have a look at that stuff and help out where I can. So to where it is, a lot of people are using Yoast for WordPress, and can be a little difficult, can be a little tricky. There's a lot of stuff in there to focus on. So what I did was I created this giant one-shot prompt. Okay, so all you got to do is you come in here, you click copy, you go to your ChatGPT. This is just the free version, nothing special, and I'm going to paste it. Okay, it goes right into the chat, and now it's going to go down here. It's going to talk to me a bunch. Okay, copy the full prompt, the one you wrote above, paste in your LLM of choice. Great. So ignore the entire response because that's not what I wanted it to do. But this will be updated by the time you get it. It should be a more basic response. All you're going to do is you're going to go in here, okay? And in these three buttons up here, you'll find something that will say Yoast. And you click on the Yoast and it'll bring up the Yoast sidebar, just like this. Now, this is already a little green because I have worked on it already. To be honest, this isn't my first video. I'm just kind of editing this because I wanted to get something out for you guys that's super fun and easy to use. So you click here and you click Control or Alt A and Control C, which will be select all and then copy all. And then you go back into here and you just paste it right in there. Ignore everything it said, and it's going to give you all of this information. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. So let's go in. So the key phrase, so we're going to jump back and forth here, but as you can see, it's all kind of set up. So it's going to say, right now, Yoast is flagging 4 problems and 2 improvements plus readability issues. Let's fix it, and we can push to 90 out of 100 or 80 out of 100, which is still pretty good. So the slug, it says leave it as. Meta description, short. So the current is too long and wants us to make it shorter. So let's just copy that. Let's go down to the bottom. And here's the meta description. And let's paste that. Still orange, but that's okay. We'll be working on that. Key phrase density found 2 times. So add SEO company a couple more times throughout there. So we'll go experience our SEO company services. That's cool. Link building with Kelowna SEO company is more. There you go. I got it in a couple more times like it said. It also wants it in some H2s and H3s. So let's find with Kelowna SEO company. Cool. Now subheading optimization, it wants us to change some of our subheadings. So go through and do that. Our Kelowna SEO company strategy, so our SEO strategy. So let's find that. We'll go control this and we'll just paste that there. And this is the role of content, engaging with the audience, how Kelowna SEO. So we're just going to do a control F, which will find the original one, the role of content. So control F, it'll bring us up into here. I'm going to say the role of content. I'm going to select all of that and just paste. And now that's optimized. Readability fixes. Break long sentence. So this is if you want to get really into it. It's there for you. And then here you go. SEO title. So the SEO title is an interesting one. It's down here. And here's the SEO title. Now you can see it's red, it's really long. And it's still red, but Kelowna SEO company case study. We're just going to chop that down. Now, the reason that some of this isn't exactly perfect, like why this is still orange and why that was still red, is because the free version of ChatGPT doesn't have a lot of computing power that it's just going to give you, right? Because it is free. It's not a paid service. So if you have a paid service, if you have paid ChatGPT, it'll be a lot more specific and it'll be a little more helpful, which is really nice. With that said, this is what you get with a free, and it doesn't take much extra thinking or whatever to really optimize whatever page or post you're doing, and that's fine. So now there's an option down here. Do you want me to rewrite the full article with these changes baked in, right? Or do you prefer a list? So I'm going to say, I'm not going to ask it to, but I'm going to say, if you are going to ask it to do a full free article, this is what I want you to do, okay? Before you do anything, I want you to go to your home page, okay? And I just want you to copy all of it, and then you go into Yoast. I'm going to say, yes, please write a full article. Here is my current homepage with links to include, and I'm going to paste that. And now with that, it's going to be able to write a much more comprehensive full article, okay? Now, if you want this, so this should be just copy and pastable. Let's check it out, okay? So we don't need that part. We're just going to grab this and go up. And this is going to be the optimized version. So let's see how this goes. And there you have it. There's your optimized version. But I do think that this is, I'm going to Control Z this because I do think it made this for the home page. And what, like I said, the free version is a little difficult, right? So I'm just going to say, I want you to optimize the original blog post, not the homepage. You can see here it's quite obvious that this is the homepage, and I didn't check that before I copied and pasted it. Make a mistake of ambition, not a mistake of sloth, right, guys? So I'm going to say, here is the post page for you to optimize. And I'll go in here. I'll Control All. Just had to click it twice and it selected only this, which is great. And I'm going to paste that right in there. And now it's going to optimize just that for me. Here we go. Great. Now the one thing I'm not seeing in here so far is the links. But that's okay. We can do that. Here, okay, there's some. Add internal SEO services and contact pages. As you can see, it's like, it's doing the work for you. It's pretty awesome. I just go here, I go copy, go here, I'll paste. And now this is all optimized. I'm going to just cut that out because we don't need two H1s. I'll paste that in there and I'll click save. And that's it. If you want to get really into it, you can see here that it's missing images. So I'm just going to go back into image and I'm going to go to media library. And I'm just going to add some of the work that I've done in there. So that way it's easy to see what the difference is. And then I'll grab another one. I'll probably put it under here. And I'll go another image. Just because people like images, it keeps them on there. There's the homepage image from an SEO company. Just make sure the alt text is there, and I'll click save. And there you go. This is an updated version of the same thing, and it follows everything that Yoast wanted us to do. Now, if you go down here, it needs some outbound links, and it needs some internal links, and it wants some key phrasing in the subheadings. So I'm just going to copy those problems, and I'm going to say, here are the issues that Yoast found, and I'll paste those right in there. Now, because we've already done it from the master prompt, it does have a lot of information already that I've cooked into that prompt that it's going to be using to help fill out this information, okay? So, great. So rewrite, I've already hit the free plan limit, but as you can see, it's all there. I'm going to bake this into the original prompt that you'll see. It'll be in the description. You can just copy paste it and you can go through and optimize whatever you need to do. And yeah, if you found some value in this, if you enjoyed spending time with me, hit the like button, subscribe, put a link to your website in the description. I'll go check it out. I'll make a fun video about it. And yeah, you get a free backlink and I'll make some content on it and have a look at your video or your website. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you hung out to the end, please like, comment, and subscribe. It keeps me going. It makes me really excited, and it'll make my eyebrows do even more jumping than they've already done today, believe it or not. So that's what you get. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you later.